Hi everybody, welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button you see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. There's also a bell beside that subscribe button, and I always recommend that you press it. It's called the notification bell, and YouTube will send you a notification once that I just uploaded a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, so I don't want you to miss out. The last thing that I need to tell you guys about is that thumbs up. That's right underneath the video. If you could take a second and do that, all that's telling YouTube is that you enjoy my content, and then they'll take my videos and then put them in front of other feeds that will enable me to grow on the YouTube platform, because it's for people that like this type of content. They just haven't met me yet. So I'm thanking you in advance for doing that thumbs up. It means a lot on YouTube. All right, today I'm really excited to share with you something that, a little story behind it, but there always is, and I'm going to go through it with you. But I got in the mail today, it's the cutest box ever that comes from Target, and I knew that Target was coming out with some boxes that were going to be around $15, and it was supposed to be launched at the end of October, and they had a date set and everything. I checked the website the night before to make sure that everything was there, so I was able to see which one I wanted, because they had a few. They had one for hair, they had one for skin care, they had one for clean care. They had a bunch, but they were all around $14.99. So I wanted to pick and choose, because when they were $7, it was easier to choose one or two. For $15, I wanted to choose just one, and I wanted to make sure what I wanted. So out of these what they're calling, I think is called the Target Best Of box. So I went in on the day that it was supposed to be, and the one that I wanted said it was sold out. And I mean, it must have sold out really, really quickly, or it didn't get into the system for the inventory for it to launch. So I went directly to the store. And when I went to the store, the girl helped me, and she said they're not expecting them in the store anytime soon, if they are even going to get them in the store. Right now it's only online, and she was willing to help me out, and I said, you know what, I'm going to wait, and I'm going to decide what I'm going to do. So I went back home, and then I decided to go back in again to check if maybe it popped back in, and it didn't. Later that week, I went back in to check again, and this time it enabled me to put in an email if it comes back into stock, and that's what I did. And then all of a sudden I got an email from Target that it came back into stock, and I was able to think that I would be able to place the order. I go, and again it said sold out. At that point I said, I'm not even gonna bother. Next thing I know, a second email comes down the following day saying it's back in stock, and this time when I tried, I was able to get it. So I'm hoping, because I checked before I started filming this, and I wanted to make sure that if you wanted this one I think is a little bit harder to get. It is the Cosmetic edition, and I'll go through everything with you that's in here, but there are other options. But I just want to show you a couple, the reason why I chose this one. Understand that I do, get a lot of boxes, and I do a lot of my own personal, of my wants and my needs that I end up purchasing. But the Target box was always something that I really, really enjoyed, and it usually introduced me to a lot of products. But because they're separating everything, and they're making one just for skincare, and one just for hair care, and one just for cosmetics, and one for clean, that's a lot of $15 adding up. So I decided instead, because before we used to get some hair care and some skincare and some makeup all in one for $7. So until I get out of that feeling that, okay, this used to be a $7 box, this one I thought was worth, to me, that $15, and that's why I want to share it with you guys. So the box that I got, they came in these beautiful, and I think these are fantastic for gifts as well. And this one says in a little sticker here that it has a value over $45, and everything that's in the box is on here, and it's called the Best Gift Ever. And this is the cosmetic one. So on the back, they have everything that's in here. But like I said, if you look online, you can see exactly what's going to be in here. Everything came in this area here. Everything came in perfect condition, and it came pretty quickly. So it's enabling me to film this right away. This post might come up later in the day, because I want to get it out to you guys, so that if you want it, right now it's available. So like I said, and I always, my notes. So this is called the Target Best of Box Cosmetic Edition Gift Set. It was $14.99 with the value, like I mentioned, of $45. So the first item that it included was something brand new that I really wanted to try, because if you watch me at all, you know that the Juno sponges for me have been my go-to since I got introduced to them. And what I loved about the Juno sponges is they had this microfiber on it. This is not Juno. This is why this is exciting. So the Juno ones are inexpensive, and now I think they're also going to start being available in other places besides Juno online. But if you want it on Juno, you know that I have a discount code. So I'll leave that with you for 15, I think it's 15% off. So it's a great discount code. And these sponges on there are only like $4 or $6, around that range. So like I said, I've stocked up on these and I really enjoy them. But the blue one, which is the original one, is the one that had that microfiber, and it really changed the game for me. Not so much with my liquid makeup, but my powder. And I do my powder every single day, not wetting the sponge, solely with the Juno sponge, the blue one that has the microfiber. Well, Real Techniques now came out with one, and that was in this box. So I wanted to be able to feel and see it, and I just unboxed everything here, so I haven't tested anything because I wanted to get this video up. But this is the new one that's from Real Techniques. It comes in this container, and this is what it looks like here. It has the rounded, the point, and the flat, which to me, it hits everything that you possibly could need to do your makeup. This is great because it gets in where you can't. This is great when you want to do and make sure that you didn't over. And then the other sides is where I do all my powder. But this is how I put all my powder on all the time. So the loose setting powder. So this one says this is the Real Techniques Miracle Powder Sponge. It is the Real Techniques uses this revolutionary foam technology paired with a velvety material that they're saying is their proprietary. I always have trouble with that word, but it means that it's theirs exclusively. But like I said, Juno's been doing it for a long time. Actually, it's, I think, one of the first products that Juno brought to the market. So this one says it's for maximum pickup, evenly blending powder. Use the sponge wet or dry with powders for best results. Spot clean with a mild soap and water, and you could replace every 1 to 3 months. The Juno one has lasted me a long time. This feels really nice as well. You know, like I said, Juno, I'll leave, you know, down below the discount and everything, but if you want to try the Real Techniques, I don't know what the prices are. None of that was written on here. So you can check what it is. But like I said, the Juno one, I think, is around like $5, $6. The next one came in here, and these are probably all products that are available now at Target, which I think is fantastic. And this is the House of Lashes, and this one is in Demure Light False Eyelashes. It says for the shy, unassuming individual, their Demure Light False Lashes are sure to add a mystery of femininity to your next makeup look. With flared ends and crisscross patterns, these lashes will open your eyes and create a gentle look that can easily transition from day to night. The lashes can be reused, they're saying, up to 15 times if you have you know, proper care. And these look stunning. At one point I'm gonna try, but these are definitely stunning. All right, the next item is one that said to me, you gotta get this box. I love Sonia Kashuk. I know she's really not that involved on the Target line anymore, but her brushes, if you see them and you see them on sale, they are a grab. So this one here is her Radiant Blush Brush number 5. It says, add an instant dimension with a pop of color to your cheeks with the Radiant Blush Brush number 5. And this is, like I said, from Sonia Kashuk. And this brush features soft nylon bristles that gently will feel gentle on your cheeks, while the taper design ensures you get a beautiful and precise pop of color on your cheekbones. One of her brushes that I got in a Target box. And then they also had a Target a takeover box, I guess, that was all Sonia Kashuk, and I got to try a lot of her line. And then the next thing I know, they were mentioning that I can't, oh, here we go. There was a lot of plastic on everything that I took off before, and this has this little area here that you can take off. And then I guess, oh yeah, you push it up. So here we go. So this is what it looks like here. But it was like a takeover box, and I got to try a lot of her products. And then the next thing I know, they said that she really wasn't going to be involved at Target anymore. But these are still showing up. So maybe just her brushes, and not her whole line, but her brushes are, to me, fantastic. So really excited to get that, and that really sold me on getting the box as well. The next item is really beautiful, and it's one that I didn't know anything about. Look how gorgeous this is. It has like little flowers on the inside, and this one says it's called Blossom Delicious Kiss Roll-On Lip Gloss. When we were younger, these, like, I think it was like Bonnie Bell and all those drugstore ones were all these roller for your lips, and they all had these fantastic tasting scents and stuff. This brings me back. So this one is supposedly in strawberry, and this one says it is sure to brighten up your day with a unique formula that is designed to make your lips super soft. This lip gloss rolls on clear for a shine that is supple, and well, it just doesn't end there. The lip gloss is packed with extra moisturizing ingredients to keep your lips nourished and hydrated as it takes you out through the day. So it has a cute little strawberry on the top. This is so adorable. And then this is what it looks like here, and it's a roll-on. So these are really easy, and it does smell like strawberries. So it's really, really fun. But look how beautiful that packaging is. Is that not stunning? Really, really excited about that. The next item is a go-to, and if you haven't had the opportunity to try NYX products in their butter glosses, this is, they're not expensive and they're really, really, really good. So here you'll get a chance to try it in this kit. This is their butter lip gloss, like I mentioned, is a long-lasting lip gloss that glides on as smooth as butter to leave your lips soft, supple, and kissable. Your lips will meet over these fan fave glosses that always deliver a dash of glycerin color. You get the full glossy lips without any tacky sensations. And the color that I got is, I think, oh God, I can't read it. I'm sorry guys, I can't read what color this is. If I see it down below, I will leave it in the description box. Oh, sorry, this is creme brulee. I own this, I enjoy this, I have repurchased this. This is like that perfect, perfect color for me. It is that summery, peachy, really, really pretty, but they're really, really beautiful, and they go on so nicely. I think one of the first Advent and only Advent calendars that I ever bought was one that had a bunch of NYX in this size, and I got to try all the colors, all their formulas, and it really was a fantastic, fantastic calendar. The next item that I got is from Soap and Glory. This one I'm like always on the fence about. I love Soap and Glory. You will see come Christmas time when I'll see a fantastic gift. I do it every season. And then when I started filming last, I shared with you what I do with my Soap and Glories, you know, during the Christmas time where I find the best deal. That's the one I grab because I really, really enjoy it and I stock up. It's really, really, the scents are very, very strong though, but I enjoy it. So this one is called their Sexy Mother Pucker lip gloss. It says it's amazingly addictive and definitely something to shout out. It is a super smooth formula. It glides onto your lips, plump and simply sumptuous, and they have no fear. This formula has the same lip plumping technology as the original, which they call the Super Fill Lip Plumping Spheres, which explode in volume when they meet the moisture of your lips. And Lip Swell natural plant oil is infused that gives your lips that zing and makes your lips feel instantly fuller. And zing is the proper word for this. So this is, it's not as intense as the one from Too Faced, but there is a zing. So, you know, I don't reach for it, but the color is so beautiful. So if you can put up with a little bit of that zing, it's one to try. So I will try it again now that I have it in here. The next one is one that I've recommended to you guys when this first came out. It is the e.l.f. Bite Size. These are about $3. You can get them on e.l.f. or you can get them at Target, but they are fantastic. And there are so many different combinations that when I introduced this to you guys, I said to you, I could have ended up buying every single one of them, and I think there's about 10, and then 10 times 3 is 30, which is the same size as a full palette. So if there's one that screams out to you, I think it's definitely a win. I do have one that I've shared with you guys, the one that I got. This one I think is fantastic too because it's got a lot of the colors that are very natural and neutral. So I think to put it in this type of kit, I think is a really great idea. And this one is their bite-size eyeshadow, delivers mini eye magic in a perfect size. It is a luxe formula. It's creamy blendable, it's ultra pigmented, and it's perfect for travel and application on the go. And this one is in rose water, and I'll do some swatching for you guys. It is the quality of this blew my mind. They are really, really good. And like I said, just be careful because it's really easy. You know, if one at a time you want to get them, that's great. But if you were going to do like me, because I'm not a girl who makes great decisions quickly, and I'm not a girl that, you know, every time I have the middle one for some reason is not showing up on my skin tone, but let me try to darken it so at least you guys can see the colors. Those are the colors there. But you know, if I end up with these two, I'll be always thinking about that one that I didn't purchase. So I ended up getting one that had more mattes and one shimmer. This one looks like it has one good transition color, which is that one that's coming up very light on my skin tone. And then these have a little bit of, it's like a satin shimmer, so it's not gonna cause any issues. And then that one is nice. It has a little bit of glisten in it, but it's a great color to always have in any palette. So I think this is fine. But like me, I always seem to be missing like one or two colors that I would really like in these. But I think they are a steal. So these are, to me, a win-win. And then the last item that was in this kit is from Pixi. And I really, really enjoy Pixi. And I got introduced to Pixi through Target, and there was no coupons in this box from what I saw. They used to give you a coupon for like $3 if you spent $15, and the Pixi sprays were always $15, so I used it every month and picked up a different Pixi spray, and I think I have about 5 of them, and I loved every single one of them. It was an absolute treat for me. So now I'm starting to see a couple of girls are getting PR on some of their makeup, and I just received I just ordered in a flash sale a Pixie that was in a duo, a blush of theirs. So I'm going to start trying some of their makeup because it looked beautiful from what I've seen what the girls were getting. And this one is called the Pixie Skintreats, and this is a peel and polish. It says it's a radiance revealing enzyme peel resurfacing for smoother, softer skin and a healthy looking glow. This natural fruit enzyme loosens dead skin cells, lactic acid gently exfoliates. It peels with a sugar extract, polishes, lifting away dullness, revealing brighter skin. It's a professional salon peel treatment without leaving home, and it's suited for all skin types. I got introduced to fruit enzymes. It was actually also at a spa, and it was from oh God, what was her name? She was so famous. Something Ardell. For some reason, my mind is not giving me the name, but I ended up buying it. It used to, and every time I left the spa, I would get another jar for the house, and they are fantastic. They're not harsh at all, and they really leave your skin really, really nice. Hers was more of a gel type consistency, and it looked like it had flowers and all the stuff inside, so it was really like very luxurious. But this looks like it's going to be really nice too. It has an undertone of like a tanny pink color, and you can feel the little bit, it feels almost like sand particles. That's how like minor that they are, and that's what it looks like there. Really, really excited. I think this one was a win because it had a little bit of everything, so I felt I really didn't have to make that many decisions. But like I said, it's $14.99. It's called the Target Best of Box. This is the Cosmetic Edition gift set, and it has that value of $45. So like I said, it's available online if you go to target.com. And it came really quickly. It came beautifully packaged in this cute little box. And like I said, even for gift giving, if you're looking for something, I think this is beautifully, beautifully packaged, and this does not scream $15. So thought this was something that I really wanted to share with you guys and get it up quickly. So that's why I'm doing this quickly for you. All right. Once again, as always, I appreciate that you guys spend any time out of your day that you choose to spend it with me here. So thank you. But more importantly, during this time, it is still so, so important that everybody continues to stay safe and stay well. And I'll see you all soon in my next video. Take care, and bye-bye for now.